lovely people, welcome back to my YouTube channel Bronze Beauty Diaries, and I'm Rasika. I'm back with a perfume video after such a long time. The last video that I did was I think 4-5 months back, and you guys always love my perfume video, and I personally love to watch perfume videos because who doesn't love to collect affordable perfumes, right? Which are long lasting and performs good as well. And at this moment there are so many new launches happening every single day, single month. I feel this was not the case back like 4-5 years back, but I'm so glad that perfumes have become so affordable as well. I do have a couple of mid-range perfumes and one high-end perfume as well. I'm not going to include those perfumes which I've already spoken about in the past. Not a new addition in my collection. I've already used it. Almost all the perfumes I've already let it macerate. So I'm gonna make a separate video wherein I'm gonna let you guys know which are the perfumes you can skip, like which didn't work out. So let me know in the comment section if you guys are interested in such a perfume video. Then I would definitely make it. I'm gonna give you a short review, the notes and the projection, the triage, everything I'm gonna talk about. So if you guys like such videos, then make sure to subscribe my channel. Also hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I'll link all the perfume videos that I've done in the past so far somewhere in the icon button or in the description box below. Do please check it out. And without further ado, let's get started. The first perfume that I'm going to talk about is a super viral perfume, and this is the Middle Eastern perfume. And I have here the Care Confection Paris Corner. This is how the outer carton looks like, and this is how the perfume looks like. And as you guys can see, I have finished so much of it. Can we just appreciate the packaging? It is so beautiful, colorful. Their Middle Eastern packaging is everything. This cost me around 1770. I got it from the website called Perfume Network. I'll link it below because I heard that Amazon is not selling authentic perfumes like Middle Eastern perfumes. So I was a little skeptical to pick it from Amazon, and I let it macerate as well because when I initially got it, I felt it was not long lasting. So I let it macerate completely, like for good 3-4 months. इसको खरीदे काफी time हो गया, and now it really lasts long. Like it lasts good 8+ hours on my clothes. On me, none of the perfumes last any Uzi. So if you guys are on the lookout for something really flirty, a candylicious perfume, this is said to be dupe of Kayali Candy, if I'm not wrong. I don't know about that one. I have never sniffed it and I don't know anything about it, but I'm not here to compare. This one is something is very flirty. It has that deep down musky note as well, which kind of like makes it not overly sweet. So this is a perfect balance of like a little bit of mature and flirty. If those two exist together, this is how it would be. I would run you through notes. It has an opening note of pear and whipped cream, middle note of jasmine, yang yang and cashmere, base note of sandalwood, marshmallow and vanilla. So if you see, it has sandalwood and it has a mix of vanilla and marshmallow at the base note. Like it is perfect. Like it's like a bakery but not overly sweet wherein you feel like you want to eat it. No, it's not like that. It is a perfect mix of both, if I make any sense. I sniff it, I feel like it's whipped cream and some vanilla into it. It settles down into a more nice, sweeter, mature friend. The initial spritz, it's very candy. It's like you have entered into a candy shop. Very beautiful in my opinion, and I feel you can definitely get it. If I have to rate it, I'm gonna rate it like 8.5 out of 10. The only reason I'm cutting is people have said it lasts so good the entire day on themselves. So for me, on me it does not last. On my clothes it does last. So for that I'm cutting a little bit of mark, not for the fragrance. The fragrance is 100 on 10. So you can totally pick up. I'll leave the link of authentic Instagram pages in the description box below. This perfume that I'm going to talk about is from Bella Vita. This is in the variant Honey Oud. So this is the Eau de perfume. I picked up a bigger variant because somehow I thought ki maybe it would be good. You guys can go and pick that small variant. It's very inexpensive as well. Offer mein I think 150 mein mil jayega aapko. So Bella Vita has the smaller variants also. Do check that one out. If that's nice, you can invest in a full variant. So this is how the packaging looks like. So this one is it is warm and oud. So when they have said it's honey oud, it is exactly the same. Like it's honey oud. Like even if I didn't know the name, I would say this is oud, this is warm, and this is a perfect. It would be perfect for a winter cozy daytime perfume. Like you can carry this for your work as well, like on a daily basis in winters. It's gonna be very beautiful, cozy fragrance. I'll quickly run you through the notes. A fruity floral melody of honey, a bergamot. The top is nefrishly sweet, while the middle notes add a floral flavor. The base note is oud and vanilla. So it's a perfect blend of all these notes, and it's a very balanced, mature scent for someone who is a teenager or something. It is a mature scent, and I am sweating like a pig. तो मैं fan चालू कर देती हूँ. I'm sweating like a pig. मैंने fan ना एक पे चालू किया. I hope the buzzing sound is not irritating you guys. So this is something that is a no-brainer. जो मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं रहा. I pull this up one out and I use it. And you guys can see 100 ml में भी मैंने इतना ज़्यादा use किया. It's a very nice perfume. Last a good amount of time on clothes rise. Like even after 9-10 hours of my duty, I still find this fragrance lingering around on my clothes. So it's a nice perfume. You guys can definitely invest in a smaller variant of Bella Vita perfumes. I think they are good. I have heard a very good review about the Date and Blush, और एक और है उनका जो बहुत famous है. I think Senorita, if I'm not wrong. So if I have to rate this one, this perfume I'm gonna rate 9 on 10. Let me know अगर तुम लोग ने Bella Vita में से और कोई perfumes try किया है क्या. So I would really want to venture into more of their line. Moving on, I'm gonna talk about this brand, which is Nisara. I'm sure you guys might have seen a lot of ads popping on Instagram. Same thing happened with me as well. This is the Nisara in the spotlight. उनका vanilla जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा चल रहा है. I really want to pick this one up. Probably I would pick it up after I finish this, because this I've kept it in my work bag and it's a very good perfume. It lasts very good amount of time. It projects also very nice, but it's a floral, like opening note itself is a jasmine note. Earlier, initially, I never used to like such perfumes, but now I'm like all about floral perfume. I don't know what happened. So jasmine and orange blossoms opening is something I am like totally attracted right now. This one is a 50 ml quantity, and this is how the bottle looks like. This is how the packaging looks like. You guys can see इसको मैंने almost आधे से भी ज़्यादा ख़त्म किया है. Really like the packaging. It's very compact and it's very travel friendly because I've kept it in my work bag. So it has a blend of zesty citrus and delicate white florals. It's citrusy as well as a lot of white florals. Definitely it has an opening of jasmine. I'll have the notes on the screen because they have not written it, which is a bummer because I've also not written it. But it's a very beautiful fragrance, you guys. If you guys are on a budget, because I picked this one up for 700 rupees from Amazon. इनके website पे coupon code के साथ I'm sure you will get it at a very good price as well. For a perfume which is under 800 on offer, the performance is really good, and they have quite a number of variants. If you guys are on a lookout for some gourmand or vanilla fragrance, I think you should definitely try out vanilla because I've heard very good reviews on it. I'm definitely gonna pick up and review it for you guys. But for this, if you guys like something which is opens with mogra, jasmine and projects as well good, check this one out. If I have to rate this one, I'm gonna rate 8.5 out of 10 again. Move on to another perfume which is super viral. This one is from Plum Goodness, and this is in the variant Oh So Pistachio. All the influencers were raving about the perfume. I really didn't find it so intriguing in my personal opinion, but I said that I would use it, I'll let it macerate, and I'll give you my final verdict. So here I am. And do I like it? I think hell yes. I think I'm really enjoying it right now. Like amongst, if I have to choose between smoking vanilla, vanilla caramello and Oh So Pistachio, I think I'm gonna choose Oh So Pistachio. This is not a paid campaign. This is not sponsored at all. I really like it, and it's a big thing that I'm saying out loud that I would choose this one over the other two variants of Plum Body Loving. So that says a lot, and I've let it macerate, you guys. You guys can see it has changed. It has become a little dark as well. And I did leave it for like good 1 to 2 months, and when I picked this one up, I found out that it's exactly, first of all, it's exactly how they have explained, and second of all, it lasts. Like it even lasts better than the smoking vanilla and the vanilla caramello. Like vanilla caramello का मेरा problem ये था कि I used to layer it so much for that to last, and still it was not that long lasting. However, the vanilla caramello fragrance is one of my absolute favorite, but this one, even if I don't layer it, it lasts. It just lasts so good on my clothes. I'm sorted. Like a perfume from Plum Body Loving which lasts for good 7+ hours on my clothes, I'm okay. So let me run you through the notes. This one has top note as pistachio, hazelnut, rum. It opens exactly like pistachio, you guys. Hot note or the middle note is of cardamom and peony, and the base note has tonka, sandal, and cocoa. So they have the gourmand kind of a fragrance of pistachio, rum, cocoa, hazelnut. At the same time, they have a sandalwood and cardamom to make it a little spicy. Rum also, it's gonna make it a little warmer. So it's a beautiful blend of, you cannot say it is a sweet fragrance. It is a gourmand fragrance, but at the same time, it has a balanced note. I hope you guys get it. I'm actually gonna spritz it. It has the opening note of pistachio and rum and hazelnut. They have explained it so nicely. It wasn't smelling like this when I initially got it. So I don't know how the ad company they do promotions, because clearly it's a new perfume. I don't know whether they have sent the perfumes like beforehand for them like 2-3 months back, और उन लोग ने उसको experiment करके फिर वीडियो बनाया तो फिर ठीक है. नहीं तो I don't think it performs good initially. You let it macerate and then it is, yes guys, it has, oh my god, it is so nutty from hazelnut and pistachio. It is so nutty for like good half an hour, and then it settles down to a gourmand plus little mature, if you know what I mean. This is exactly how they have explained. I love this, and if I have to rate it, I'm gonna rate it 9.5 on 10. I really like it. I just wish they come up with their other body care range so that I can buy all of them and layer it. That way it's gonna be even more effective, right? Talk about another yet very viral product, and this one was the first fragrance which I ever encountered from a Middle Eastern brand. And this one is also a dupe of Chanel, the OG Chanel Mademoiselle, if I'm not wrong, and that is none other than from the house of Armaf, and this is the Club de Nuit perfume, and this one I got it from Amazon only. I have sniffed the Chanel OG one, and I really didn't like it. There's a Chanel shop in Palladium, Low Parel Mall, and I did go and check out all the variants of Chanel. The one that I liked it was the black one. I think its name was Noah something. Somehow I picked this one up because I was like, itna zyada rave kar rahe, it's like celebrities' favorite perfume, so I thought try kar lete hain. I'm not disappointed. This one is nice, but I would say this is not for everyone. If you don't like certain kind of fragrances, you're not gonna enjoy it. But I have grown to like perfumes right now, and after maceration, almost all the perfumes work for me. So this is how the packaging looks like, and I would say this looks even better than the OG Chanel one. What do you guys think? The detailing, it's really bougie. They have their the name embossed in here as well. They have this stones on the cap. Everything is bougie. Let's talk about the notes. The top notes are orange, bergamot, grapefruit, peach. The middle note has rose, jasmine, geranium, lychee, and the base note is vanilla, patchouli, musk, and vetiver. So if you guys see, it has like more mature scent. It has vanilla. It has opening note of some fruit as well, like orange and peach, grapefruit, and the middle note also has like rose and jasmine. So it's a mix of everything. Like it has floral notes, it has fruity notes, it has mature notes, like lot of complex note, but they have balanced it. They have really nailed with the formulation. Like it has exactly balanced all the notes, and it is a beautiful non-nauseating fragrance. मैं भूल गई इसका fragrance, and it lasts good amount of time, you guys. It lasts really good, and you need very little, because if you spritz a lot, then it may become little overpowering, and it may trigger your headache, because it's a complex notes, right? It's not for everyone. It's definitely not for young people. It's for little like 25+ people. Opening note is kind of little too mature, like because they have bergamot in the top note, so opening note में बहुत ज़्यादा bergamot आ रहा है, but wait for it, you get the hint of peach, and within couple of minutes I'm getting a little bit of jasmine as well, a little bit of rose as well, और इसका dry down version तो और भी खूबसूरत है, vanilla आ जाता है to like balance it out. So yeah, just do some research, and if you guys like that perfume, probably you would like it. If you really want to be safe, I would say go and sniff the Chanel one. If you like it, then come and invest in it. I just need like 4 spritz, that's about it. Do not over spritz it, because the bergamot, if you guys don't like bergamot, then it can trigger your headache. But for me, the bergamot kind of like is masked by other fragrance, so yeah, I like it. The initial spritz, it's definitely like only bergamot. Just keep in mind, if I have to rate it, I'm gonna rate it 7.5, because I really like how longevity and how potent this one is. But yeah, it's not my kind of a fragrance which I would like gravitate towards like every day. Like it cannot become my signature fragrance. I really need a mood to it, but it hasn't triggered my migraine whatsoever, coming from a person who has migraine issues. I've saved the best for the last, and this is the only perfume which I own from the high-end brand. This one is from Lancome Idole, and I cannot stop raving about it. I wanted to make a dedicated video out of it. This one is the Lancome Idole, and this is a 100 ml variant. I picked up at a Nykaa offer at around 6,600, which is a beautiful deal, because 100 ml a bougie perfume for such a good deal. I would say Nykaa sales are perfect to pick up bougie and luxury perfumes. They run at a very good discount. Plus you're not worried about the expiry date, because इनका shelf life good 4 or 5 years रहता है. So you know that they are not scamming you. And I've managed to use this one, which kind of breaks my heart, because I'm scared that I'll finish it and have to again purchase it. One bummer that I did was I did go to a store and sniffed the Lancome perfume, and I really fell in love. But that one was Lancome Idole now, because it has the same packaging, right? A smaller one, which is like 50 ml, which is even cuter than this one. I sniffed that one, and Idole now and Idole, if I'm not wrong, they look exactly the same. So I really didn't bother, and I purchased it. But when it arrived, and when I sniffed it for the first time, it was so floral, and I was legit scared that, oh my god, did I waste my 8,000 rupees on this, like 7,000 rupees on this. And I was so heartbroken. But then when I started to use this, I fell in love. But if I finish this, I'm gonna definitely purchase the Idole now one, because I have my heart in that. I really want to pick that one up, but I'm gonna control myself for some time. Talking about this, the notes are pretty clear on this. Only 3 notes: 4 roses, jasmine, and accord. It also says that a fragrance with sustainably sourced ingredients, vanilla infusion, and jasmine super infusion. So the initial spritz that you have is like roses, and it looks little out there, but the roses ka jo combination, I think they have a good blend of roses, jasmine, and vanilla into it. And guys, iska jo initial spritz hai na, throughout the day you keep getting that fragrance, and it projects also in the same way, and it lasts also in the same way. The intensity is so same. This is so long lasting, you guys. I mean, it is totally worth it. Like, even if someone says this is, you pick up this at 10,000 rupees, I may pick this one up. Even after a wash, I still smell it. When my clothes are like hanging for drying, it still smells it. Make sure to not overuse it, because it is so long lasting. It keeps projecting that you may get a headache, and it's a floral perfume. Spritz it 4 bhi bahut zyada hai. I like to spritz it on my hair because it's so sexy. Yeah, it's a very sexy perfume, very sensual perfume. Not flirty, but it's a very sensual, sexy kind of a perfume. So Lancome के showrooms and बहुत सारे perfumes में ये available है, तो go sniff it. If you like it, you can invest in a smaller variant, but it is totally worth it. With that, I'm gonna end today's video. I think I spoke about 5-6 perfumes. I didn't want it to be super long. I do have other perfumes to talk about. Let me know if you guys want part 3, part 4 of this video. I would definitely make it. And also let me know whether you want a video on dedicated video on to talk about perfume that didn't work out for me, and I either got influenced or for some or other reason, but it did not work for me. So let me know if you guys want to see such video. Then probably, because it may be useful for you, you can skip those perfumes. but jo bhi hai, let me know, and also let me know if you guys want a part 3 of this video. I would make it. With that, I'm gonna take off and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, take care.